Yo, what's good, my G? I'm Norman the Crypto Rapper, and welcome to episode 6 of the Don't Go Broke Masterclass. Today, we're gonna talk about pride, how to spot it, when does it come up, how to fix it. If you're new here, my name is the Crypto Rapper, and I am not a millionaire, Memecoin millionaire yet, but I didn't go broke, and I'm still in profit, so I technically beat 90% of the market. So, welcome. So, what is pride? First of all, pride is an inflated sense of self confidence or ego that leads traders into overestimating their abilities, ignoring risks, or refuse to admit their mistakes. The context in meme coins is that it manifests as believing that you fucking cracked the code or you fucking found a glitch in the matrix, thinking that you're immune to losses, but at the end of the day, you're a monkey just like me. So, when does pride come up in trading? The biggest example is after big wins. After you hit a big win, you're like, wow, bombo clot, I'm the best. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then you start to fucking take bullshit trades because you think you're gonna just win. And that's very dangerous. So, yeah. When does it show up? When you brag about your wins. So again, after big wins, we got the P&L cards on Axiom, we got the P&L cards on every fucking platform. So you start to flex your P&Ls, and you're like, huh, that's when it shows up. When you have market FOMO, so if the price, pride kicks in when you feel like you must be part of a coin. You're like, oh, I am the top G, I am this, I am that, so I gotta be in this coin super heavy, even though you're buying a fucking top, even though it's crashing because of FUD, even though you're too late. Basically, it's when you think that you're above the market, which no one is above the market. Not me, not you, not Cupsy, anyone. Nobody is above the market. When does pride show up? When you refuse to cut losses, which happened to me a couple times and it was really bad. When you buy and you think this is the best fucking coin and I am always right. So the coin dumps and you're like, nah, 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 nah. This is a good coin. So I'm gonna buy more. And then it goes down and you buy more and it goes down and you buy more. Why? Because you think, oh, you're convinced that it's gonna bounce back because you're afraid of not being right. You are convinced that you're always right, and that ends up fucking you in the ass. When does it come up? When does pride come up? When you ignore advice, when you have market signals and other people maybe in the VC that have more experience than you telling you the opposite of what you think, and you're like, nah, I'm not gonna listen to them because I'm the best and I need no. That's big, big, big mistake. That's because you think you know better, but you don't know better because once again, we are all monkeys. So, how to spot pride? Second part of the video. Of course, it's like all the other feelings bring to kind of similar signals, similar mistakes. The first one is over leveraging, of course, because as pride shows you, you think you're sure 100% of your play, of your win, so you just take big ass positions because you're sure of it. So you over leverage and you send your risk management in the toilet, which is not good. How to spot it? When you brag and you seek clout, you post every trade again. You're like, look at me, trying to get attention. Which it depends, on my point of view, as someone who has to post on YouTube, on X, on Discord, or whatever. I kind of have to, because it reinforces my image. But if you don't have like social media, like why the fuck would you post your PNL? I mean, if you're into Discord, which I recommend, link in the description. It's free for everyone. You can post your PNL, of course, but if you over post your PNLs, it's like, who are you seeking validation from, my G? Think about it. So, how to spot pride? Once again, ignoring risk management. So you skip stop losses. You think, no, 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 it's gonna go up. It's gonna go up, and like, I don't know, all these fucking notes I took, like all the points on how to spot pride. It's all the same fucking shit. You, basically, you're convinced that you're the best, and you have to notice it. You have to notice it, guys, because when you do emotional trading, so for example, that's a big one on pride, is when you have a maybe a small position, not even a big one, but when the market doesn't go your way and you're like, oh, nah, nah, this, and you say, like I used to say it, when you say, yo, the market is retarded, the market is stupid, because this coin has to go up. It has to go up because it's a good coin. I decided in my mind that it's the best coin of the day, so it has to go up. But it goes down. So who's right at the end of the day, you or the market? Are you right or is the chart right? Because you can't change the chart by yourself unless you're a fucking whale with contacts. So yeah, the last the last way how you can spot pride is overcomplicating your strategy. So, I see people putting the fucking Fibonacci, the fucking. Support and resistance are real, in my opinion. I don't like TA, but support and resistance is not even TA, in my opinion. It's just psychology. You see a chart, so unconsciously you draw support and resistance, and with that one I agree. But if you go in too deep with all the indicators, the indicators not gonna save your ass, bro. The indicators are not gonna save your ass. So stop overcomplicating. Put your pride aside, because you are not smarter than the market. Because once again, we are all monkeys. So, final part of the video, how to fix your pride, which is the most important part. Practice humility, meaning accept that the market is unpredictable. You don't control the fucking market, my G. One day, maybe, when you become a whale. But for now, you're not controlling the market, my G. So accept it, go with the flow. Go with the flow of the market. Don't try to control it. Stick to a plan. So, of course, again, sizing. Don't risk more than a certain percentage that you decided of your portfolio on every trade, because pride is gonna make you drop a big bag on a shit coin or a small bag on a good coin. So stick to your strategy. Set stop losses. Stop losses are here for a reason, once again, to fucking stop your loss. If it goes under your stop loss, one thing I like to do now is put a buy order on the stop on where I would have put my stop loss, which sometimes works, but on coins, on hot coins, on new pairs, sometimes it doesn't work because it just super pumps. So you gotta be quick in those conditions. But set your fucking stop losses and reflect on losses. You have to journal your trades. You can't just go on lose, and then think, oh yeah, I was just unlucky. I was just unlucky. No, no, you weren't. You were just a fucking monkey. And you have to understand why you are a fucking monkey. You have to understand why you act like a monkey. You have to fix, because once you notice and you understand why you act like a monkey, you automatically have the solution. Limit your social media, meaning that, once again, stop impressing others if you're not So, take breaks. One big important thing is to take breaks, because when you get losses, when you get, even, especially when you get big wins. Now, every time I get a big win, I take a break, because pride makes me think, oh shit, I got a big win, so now I am allowed to have small losses. But at the same time, you can still hit a big win and not lose afterwards. So take a break, and don't think that your previous win is gonna save you from the future losses. Just continue winning. So take breaks, meditate, and yeah, and size your positions. So, guys, I hope this first season of the Don't Go Broke Masterclass helped you. The Discord is in the description. If you want to join, it's free for everyone. And if you like this video, comment monkey. See you guys next time.